This is my last ever Trader Joe's haul of 2023. I'm gonna jump on in, but before I do that, I'm Natasha with Trader Joe's List. For over a decade, I've been shopping at Trader Joe's, buying all the new items, sampling as many of them as I can, and giving you my review. So we're gonna jump into the last haul of 2023. I spent $243, not because I bought a lot of items, but let me show you what I got. Okay, $243. It's really not that many items. It's more of just like another week at Trader Joe's. So let me show you what I got. First and foremost, we picked up some chips. Oh my gosh, and I don't want to forget which item I want to get out of the freezer. I put it in there because I didn't want it to melt. But here are one of my favorite chips. These are the kettle cooked olive oil potato chips from Trader Joe's. In my mind, this is not unhealthy because it's just potatoes, olive oil, and sea salt. But these chips are really good. I literally just made a sandwich with these and I put them inside of the sandwich. I approve of them inside the sandwich. And now I have to get you out the item that everyone is talking about. I don't know if you guys saw this, but if you guys are T-Swift fans, apparently, we're gonna scoot this over. Travis Kelsey went into Trader Joe's and picked up one item, and it was all over the internet, and it was the cookie butter ice cream. And I thought, no time like the present. Why don't we revisit this? Cookie butter ice cream. So I can't really eat this because it does have milk, wheat, and soy. I'm fine with milk. I can do okay with soy, but it's just more of the cookie that I can't have, so I'm gonna navigate around it. But I have to show you, ooh, we don't want that face down. I wanna show you what it looks like on the inside. Like swirly. So this is, we're trying this, the last haul of 2023. What is it? I think it's a cookie butter swirl. This little thing that has all the deliciousness in it. But this is what Travis Kelsey went to Trader Joe's to get. And I have a sneaking suspicion this is what Taylor Swift wanted. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. Have you guys tried this? This is the cookie butter ice cream. Oh my gosh. Okay. First of all, if a man went and picked this up for me, okay, I'm gonna try just a little bit of the swirl. I feel like I'm missing out. I'm just gonna have to take some digestive enzymes after this. Like that swirl is like, okay, I'm gonna break into it. Wow. What if this is like how Taylor Swift gets her powers, is just cookie butter ice cream? That would be funny. That's amazing. We're gonna put that in the freezer for a few reasons. One, I don't want to keep eating it, but two, I don't want it to melt. On a healthier note, spinach. I'm back in my spinach game. I was buying a lot of spinach years ago. Now I'm revisiting it because I just want to move this out of the way so there's more space. And I don't want to put it there. You can add spinach to anything. I add it to soups. I add it to sandwiches. I find it lasts a bit longer in the fridge than, say, arugula. Not as long as romaine, but it does last quite a bit of time. And you can cook it down. You can add heat and olive oil and have like a warm spinach. You can have a cold spinach. It's a very versatile vegetable. So I did just make a sandwich. I got the oven roasted chicken breast from Trader Joe's. I really like this. My issue with turkey is that turkey makes you tired, and I don't want to eat something and get tired. It's like, especially it's the middle of the day. I want to keep going. So I opt for chicken breast instead of turkey breast for that reason. And then I like the Jarlsberg reduced fat Swiss cheese. When I was looking for this at Trader Joe's today, I thought, this is so weird. How come I can't find it? And sometimes it's literally right in front of your face. You're at Trader Joe's, like, where did the item go? And then I just tell myself, just look harder, and it's usually right in front of your face. I got that. They did have some olive oils back this week. So I picked up the California olive oil. There's also two others that they had. One was Italian, and the other was like their Trader Joe's version with the spout, that little silver spout that you can buy. Those were the ones they had. But I opted for California because I live in California, so I wanted to represent. This is cold pressed. You always want your olive oil to be cold pressed because it maintains the nutritional qualities, where if you heat, if it's like produced using heat, it just destroys all the health benefits of olive oil. We are going to just go through these quickly. I have an onion, a yellow onion and a purple onion. It's not red, it's purple. And then these are back, guys. Sumo oranges are back. These are my favorite oranges in the entire world. They come out about this time every year. Let me see which one's ready. They're both pretty ready. You'll notice them because they're bigger and they have like these knobs on top, and they're super, super easy to peel. So you just open it, the top off like that. This is so much easier. In the past when I've had nails, it's like the worst. But the skin is so thick. They're delicious. They come in packs of 2, but you can also buy them individually. They're about $2.29 each, which sounds expensive, but other places like Whole Foods, Air One, they sell them for $5 or more each. This is a great deal. Yummy. More citrus, some limes. And then I picked up a bar of butter because I'm gonna make a dish, which I'll show you when I get to it. And then the reason this haul is so expensive was because I went a bit overboard on the champagne for New Year's. I have 2 friends' parties I'm gonna go to, so I picked up a couple bottles, which I had never had before. I was gonna go for Veuve, but then I've been told that Veuve is overrated, and I do like Veuve, but it is quite expensive. So I got the Mirabelle. It's a Schramsberg Brut Rosé. I have not had their Brut Rosé, but I have had their regular Brut, and I like it. Okay, and then we picked up 2 soups. This is organic lentil vegetable soup. If you're looking for a healthy option that's easy to grab and go, I love this soup because it has 21 grams of protein in 1 can. It does have quite a bit of sodium, 1,210 milligrams. It doesn't bother me, but if you're okay with sodium, go for it. I really like it, and sometimes what I'll do is I'll buy this and then I'll add in some organic bone broth because that gives you another protein boost, but again, it does come with the weight of sodium. So you just kind of have to balance what works for you. I'm okay with sodium, but if you're not, probably keep an eye out for those. But organic lentil vegetable soup in the cans and organic bone broth. I find bone broth, if you think that you're gonna have a little bit too much to drink on New Year's, it does happen. Drink responsibly. The next day, I find if I have bone broth in the morning, it makes me feel a lot better. Just something to keep in mind. I want to keep eating these oranges. They're so good. I also picked up 2 more bottles of champagne. This is a Blanc de Blancs by Ernest Rapinoe. Am I not saying that right? I don't know. But it's actually champagne. You can only say champagne. It can only be called champagne if it's from the region of Champagne in France. That's why a lot of times it's like a sparkling wine or a Prosecco, because it's not made in Champagne. So I got 2 bottles of that. And then I picked up some ground beef mushrooms because tonight I'm gonna make a kohlrabi dish. So this is the vegetable pasta if you're looking to kick off like a healthier New Year's. The kohlrabi pasta is great. It's a vegetable root, but if you cook it with a little bit of olive oil and butter, some salt and pepper, I'm gonna add in, I think, a little bit of truffle seasoning. It's really, really good. The noodles get tender. It's a bit different than a spiralized zoodle, but it's still really, really good. So I will post this, and I believe I have a recipe that I posted in the past with this, and they're super yummy. In 2 cups, there's only 25 calories. So it's one of those dishes that doesn't have a lot of calories. It's filling. It does have fiber, 3 grams of fiber. So add in protein, add in a sauce. Sometimes I'll do half kohlrabi, half regular pasta, and it just helps lighten the load of the carbs. I'm just trying to eat more veggies. If you guys are like me, I have been eating everything the past few days. Or since Thanksgiving, I feel like I haven't stopped eating. Which we should never stop eating, but you guys know what I mean. Holiday eating is different than like regular eating. It's like 2 to 3 dinners because you eat a dinner at someone's house and you have another dinner, then you go to your aunt's house, everyone has dinner. This is the La Burgundy Cremante Bourgogne. This is another wine, sparkling wine from Trader Joe's. I bought it because I watched their little reel they made on the Trader Joe's Instagram page, and I was like, I'll give it a try. That reel looked like it took a lot of time to make, so I'll try it. And then last but not least, I also got the Blanc de Blanc sparkling wine from France. So all that being said, you can see they're all different prices, which all of that will be up on my YouTube tomorrow, so you can see the prices for everything. But I'm excited. I haven't tried this one, but a woman came up and was like, that is the best sparkling wine at Trader Joe's. So I picked it up. And another thing about sparkling wines and champagnes that I love, lower alcohol. Lower alcohol, typically if you get a Brut, it's a dry wine. So there's low sugar, low alcohol. All of that translates to me, no headache. Oh, apparently I accidentally snuck one more of the Champagne Rapinoe in. What else did I get? Oh, I needed some more dish soap. They had both of them in stock. That was good. I picked up 2 shallots. I think I'm gonna incorporate shallots into the dish tonight. 2 little shallots. And then I've got the almond beverage original. This is one of my favorites. I use it every week in my morning beverage. And then cereals, everything, it works great. And then a backup. Do you know why you need a backup? These ones are non-perishable, so you can put them in a cabinet, put them in your pantry. Because I promise you, there's those mornings you wake up and you're like, oh no, I don't have anything to put in my coffee or my tea. And then you remember you have a backup and you pretty much just high-five yourself. And I picked up a couple bars. Those just always keep me good when I get hungry. And I feel like, oh, there's one more item. There's an avocado. So this was definitely a smaller haul. The price tag's still high because of all the champagne I got, which is for different friends' houses that I'm going to. But as you can see, I feel like Trader Joe's really slows down at the end of the year because they've had so many new items from, I feel like, Pumpkin Palooza to the end of the year. So it's probably really nice for their employees and all the people at corporate that have been working hard to give us all these new items all year. So big shout out and thank you to them for always keeping us well fed with new and exciting items. And thank you guys for watching my page for the last year, 2023. I will continue in 2024 to sample and review all of the brand new items that I can get my hands on at Trader Joe's. And thank you guys for watching. I've been doing this for over 12 years now. Obviously my form of content has changed. I've gone from just photos to videos to now I'm a video editor to YouTube to everything. But I wouldn't do it if it wasn't for your support and your nice comments and just the way that it makes me feel on a day-to-day basis to do something that I love. So make sure going into 2024, you guys have a wonderful year. Chase after the things that make you happy, because I think as long as you do that, you follow the things that bring you joy in your life, you're always going to be happy, you're going to be fulfilled, and I think that's important. But thank you guys again, and I will see you next year in 2024. So, see you later. Bye!